Hey guys, what's up? Obviously, if you're watching this video, most of you guys are probably friends or family, but some of you guys might not know who I am, so quick introduction about who I am. I'm Andrew Deitsch. I'm 19 years old. I'm from Norcross, Georgia, and last year I went to GCSU in Milledgeville to go to school, and just like a lot of college freshmen and like all my friends, all I really wanted to do my freshman year was pretty much hang out, watch movies, play video games, go to parties, have fun, and girls and blah, blah, blah. And really that was just the typical freshman at college. And really a lot of us don't really think that's abnormal. It's pretty typical. You're finally out from your parents, under your parents' wing. You finally get to escape. You have total and utter freedom. It's really awesome. And that's why college is really cool for a lot of people. But what I realized was that college really wasn't all that I thought it was. And really, I'm going to go into this because I'm making this video because this is an explanation of why I ultimately decided to drop out of college. And I know it wasn't a popular decision. It was really unpopular with a lot of my friends. And guys, I know that I'm missing out on a lot of things. I know that I'm missing out on going to like formals and stuff like that. I know that I'm missing out on if I wanted to be in a fraternity. Like I know I'm missing out on living with my friends and all that. But honestly, all those things are worth it to me to risk for what I'm trying to do. So anyways, like I said, I dropped out of college, and I'm not trying to bash college in the least bit by making this video. I'm making this video to educate my friends on the decision that I made and really just inform you guys on what I know and what led me to the decision. So and also I'm not saying any of this to impress you about my knowledge or to impress you or say I'm better than you or anything. Because I was in the same exact boat last year. I was going to college, I was really, really excited, and I didn't really know what I was doing, and I was kind of afraid of the future. Now, I've learned a lot, and I'm really, really excited for the future. You could obviously say, well, what does a 19-year-old kid know about life and making money and being successful and what college can and can't give you? Obviously, I don't know everything, and I'm not here to impress you with my knowledge, but I am here to impress upon you that I have found a way out, a better way in my opinion, and a way that really anyone can go for, and really a way that excited me, because I'm really, really excited, and a way that I knew I could not fail if I really, really tried hard and I gave it my all. So, let's back up a little bit. It was in October last year. I can't talk about this situation without talking about a business that I was involved with. I'm involved with a network marketing company called Vima, and some of you guys might know about it. Some of you guys might know what it is. But honestly, when I was first told about it, I was not really interested. I thought it was a scam. Didn't want to do it. I thought it was a pyramid scheme. All those things that you might have heard about the business. But what I realized was it's a very legitimate business. It's been around for 8 years. And really, all of their main focus is to help people live better. And really, I understood that finally. And I got the opportunity actually to go to Las Vegas in April. And I took a week, or like it was like a little bit, it's over a long weekend kind of. So I missed some of school, but I got to go to Las Vegas. And I actually got to meet a whole bunch of kids that were just like me. That were in the company that were literally making like $10,000 a week, $30,000 a week. Even one kid who's 26 who's making over $4 million this year. And those numbers kind of scare some people. It doesn't exist. I mean, someone who has no job, no boss, no hours, and they're not a drug dealer, making that kind of money is just kind of unfathomable for a lot of my friends and for me even at the time. But what I found out was that these people were average, just like me. All they did was develop skills on how to build a successful network marketing company and really develop the skills on how to be successful, how to speak, and a whole bunch of other things. So anyways, back up a little bit. When I was in Las Vegas, I heard from a guy named Eric Thomas. He's an inspirational speaker, and a lot of you guys might have seen his videos on YouTube, but he talks a lot about taking advantage of opportunities and being ready for an opportunity when it presents to you and all that kind of stuff. And when I first saw this opportunity, I was not ready for it at all. I was not ready to make any kind of commitment. I was super excited just to be in college and be away from the parents and all that stuff. But I finally realized that this is an opportunity where I could make a whole lot of money. And for me, money in the beginning was all that I cared about. I just wanted to make some quick cash. But what I realized was it's not about the money. It's what the money can do for you. And if you want to be a millionaire and you want to own an awesome house and have awesome cars and a beautiful family and be able to care for them, that's awesome. If you want to be able to build churches in Africa, that's awesome. The thing that I learned was the way that you can help people, and especially people that are less fortunate than you, is to not be one of them. And I know that sounds harsh and I know that sounds kind of funny, but you have to realize that that's the truth. And honestly, if you have time freedom and money freedom, there's really not much else you can ask for. And so, anyways, like I said, I'm not trying to bash college or the decision that anyone's made, because obviously I went to college. I was trying to pursue the typical college dream. I mean, I'd always heard go to high school, get good grades, go to college, get good grades, make a resume, get an internship, beg someone to hire you, and then you're going to have on and off jobs the rest of your life. Hopefully you'll make enough money to make it big and climb the corporate ladder. And really, I found out that there was a better way to do this, and there was a better way to reach success. And the thing is, the average person in Atlanta or Chicago or Taiwan or anywhere in the whole world, the average person has no idea how to make money. And that might strike you as funny, but I mean, that's why most of the people we know are broke or financially struggling. But it's not even their fault. It's not our fault, because it's not taught at home. It's not taught in high school. It's not taught in college. You have to learn from somebody who's already doing it. And that's why we say, if you want to be good at basketball, you're going to study Michael Jordan. If you want to be good at golf, you're going to study Tiger Woods. And if you want to be a millionaire in the next few years, you're probably going to want to learn from someone and study someone who's making $1 million. I mean, that's probably pretty good advice. Taking advice from your dad's best friend making 50 grand at a bank, I mean, no offense to that guy, but you probably shouldn't listen to that person, because if you say what people say and do what they do, you're going to get what they have every single time. And that's what I learned. If I said what people said that were successful, did what successful people did, I was going to get what they had. And I was learning from these people. I got connected. I got plugged into a system with these people. And like I said, I'm not saying this to impress you. I'm saying it to impress upon you that I made a change. And if you want to make a change in your life and get out of the situation you're in, I mean, I know a lot of you guys, you're in college. A lot of people watching this video, you're going to be in college. Some of you freshmen, you're just joining a sorority or fraternity, or you're getting really excited about being away from your parents finally, and you're super psyched to just party it up, have fun, and all you got to do is maintain some grades. And I understand that. I was there, guys. I know where you're coming from. But what I found out was that most people tell you that college is the best 4 years of your life. I mean, that's probably the same person that's out there working a 9-to-5 and not getting anywhere in life, because college was fun only because they had ultimate freedom, time freedom, money freedom. But the thing that I found out is that 56% of the class of 2013, regardless of age, degree, school, is unemployed a year from now, or underemployed a year from now. Meaning that half of the class of 2013, they all just graduated, they just got their diploma, and half of them they can't find a job, or they're working at Subway, Costco, Target, Starbucks. It doesn't matter. They're working at jobs that don't require a college degree. And like I said, there's obviously people that come out of college and are successful. But the thing is that I figured out, it wasn't the thing that separated them was that they had a college degree. Because if you look at Mark Zuckerberg, you look at Steve Jobs, you look at Bill Gates, some of the most successful people on the planet. I mean, if you ask them, I mean, you can't ask Steve Jobs, obviously, but if you ask them if they regretted not going to college, the obvious answer would be no. Because chances are, if you don't find the right place, the right time, the right people, you're going to be struggling financially for the rest of your life. And that's what they did. They were the right people. They had the right stuff. They were in the right time. I mean, That's all fine and good. But guess what? The 3 guys that were in Mark Zuckerberg's dorm room that believed in him, I mean, they're 3 of the most wealthy people on the planet, and they're like under 30 years old. So all it takes is to jump on board of a system and a vehicle that's going to take you to where you want to go. And like I said, I'm not trying to hype up Vima. I'm not trying to get you guys or pitch you guys on anything. I'm just trying to share my story because, honestly, the past few months have really, really been life-changing. I've really been able to analyze what I've been doing and what a lot of my friends are doing. And honestly, it sucks to say this, but I've separated myself from a lot of my old friends because they were doing what everyone else is doing. And that really sucks to say. And if you're some of my friends that feel like I've been ignoring you or blowing you off or not hanging out with you, I'm sorry. And it sucks. It sucks that it had to happen that way. And it sucks. But if you say what people say and do what they do, you're going to get what they have. So I've been surrounding myself with people who are very, very successful, who are teaching me what to do. So anyways, to wrap things up, I'm not going to college this next semester. I'm probably not going back if things work out the way I want them to, realistically. And I know there's going to be a lot of people that don't respect my decision. There's going to be a lot of haters. And that's okay. I made this decision embracing that fact. And honestly, if you want to talk about this, if you want to learn about what I've learned, if you want me to share some of the knowledge that I've acquired by reading and really studying what the media isn't telling us this past semester, please hit me up. Please send me a message on Facebook, on Twitter, whatever, on Instagram. My phone number is 770-286-2043. And really, I want you guys to understand why I made this decision. If you don't respect it, that's fine. I can't please everyone. The best way to fail in life is try to please everyone. That's the cold hard truth. But in closing, this is what I'm doing. And what I realize is no one can stop me. If you're not supportive, that's fine. I still love you guys. I'm going to be in Athens for all of September. Probably October, I'm going to be down in Milledgeville some too. So if you guys are there, let's connect, let's hang out, let's go get a bite to eat, let's do something. Because I really want to connect, and I really want to share what's going on. And I'm not advocating dropping out of college. I'm not bashing on college. I'm not telling you to drop everything and go join a business or go whatever. Because obviously you have to plan, and it really takes some serious thought. But I would recommend really considering and stepping back from what you're doing, where you're going, and what you really want. Because God created us and put us on this earth and gave us unlimited possibilities. And obviously we can do whatever we want. We just have to have the right vehicle. And I truly believe that I've found the right vehicle and I've found the right system. So with that, thank you guys for listening. I know this was a long video, but I really felt like it was necessary to explain what I'm doing, where I'm going. And I love you guys. Thank you guys for listening. See you next time.